Is it?
Hello
There,
there.
we're on now.
Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Blair, how are you doing today?
Reasonably well, considering.
Coffee-
Reasonably well.
coffee
Coffee's
good?
excellent. Is
Okay.
this the dark roast?
This is the dark roast. Yeah,
Oh, it's just
So
perfect.
yeah, I like it. I like it not quite as much as the other, but I like it.
Ah, good.
It's almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas.
Sunday.
Did you get your tree up yet?
Yes, I enjoyed watching it go up, and I also enjoyed watching it be decorated.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Edie?
Yeah, so
It's great.
it's a lovely
It's
time
great.
of
How about
year.
you?
Not yet. We sometimes wait until Christmas Eve to set it up. And
We used to wait until like 3 days after Christmas and find one on the curb. They were cheaper then.
That's right. My neighbor throws his out Christmas night.
I know that's
So
that's
if you wait
crazy.
till Christmas night, you could get a free tree,
Yeah.
and it's even got tinsel on it. Yeah.
I know, that's nice. That's a nice touch.
You could save a lot of money.
Now our tree is up, and your tree will probably be up soon. Maybe you've got to figure out how you want to decorate it, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to impose religious orthodoxy on anyone, but do you put 9 angels on your tree? Not 10, not 11, not 7, 9.
We probably could, but we don't. We don't. We have actually right up at the top. We have an old Saint Nicholas that, with the top of the tree.
Top of the tree goes up his butt.
Top of the tree goes up his butt. That's right. That's
Oh.
how he stays there.
Yeah, my daughter puts a Tweety bird on top.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So everybody
Everybody's
has their
in
own.
But she lives in France. I mean, in French Canada.
Well, close. It's Toronto.
Okay.
Anyway,
so what do
good.
you want to talk about today?
Well,
You started out with the angels. No, I don't put 9 angels.
Well, I think that every true and orthodox and proper Christmas tree should have 9 angels on it,
Okay.
and that comes from the wonderful man Pseudo-Dionysius the Areopagite.
Pseudo-Dionysius the Areopagite.
Yes,
You did it.
and
I did it.
Yeah.
you did it. And now in some families they call him.
Can I show this
Oh,
a second?
Yes.
Pseudo-Dionysius the Areopagite.
Yes. Now in some families, not exactly strictly orthodox, they call him Dionysius the Pseudo-Areopagite.
Yes, there's some confusion there for me too. Dionysius the Pseudo-Areopagite.
Yes, that's him.
Okay, once I could only do it once.
Now, the original Dionysius,
Yeah.
he is mentioned in the book of Acts. He talks to St. Paul. He's the head of the Areopagite, where the council at Athens meets and the philosophers sit and talk philosophy. St. Paul shows up, talks about Jesus, and no, his name wasn't Pseudo. His mother called him Dionysius. And he converted to Christianity. Paul said, what you think is unknown is I preach to you. And he said, oh, okay. And so that was the origin of it. But then many centuries later, there was a fellow in the 4th century who wrote the celestial hierarchies, and he is called Dionysius the Pseudo-Areopagite, or Pseudo-Dionysius the Areopagite.
So he's kind of an imposter.
Well, we don't know. His mother might have called him Dionysius, but he wrote under the name of the Areopagite.
Okay.
And we know he was not the man from Acts, because that was 4 centuries earlier.
Yes.
Okay. So
That
anyway,
man was at the crucifixion, as I understand it.
well, I don't know. He was certainly around at St. Paul's time.
Okay.
So that would have been 30-some years after the crucifixion. But
Right.
anyway. He talks about angels. And angels go back quite a ways. In fact, all countries and all religions have some sort of a divine messenger, some sort of an in-between.
Okay.
Some sort of being that's pure intelligence, takes on manifestations, comes and goes, delivers messages, and is like our word angelos does mean messenger.
I didn't know that.
So anyway, Dionysius has 9 orders of angels, 3 triads.
3 sets of 3?
3 sets of 3, that's
Okay.
what I mean. And the first set, should we start showing people?
Yes. Yeah.
We know that the seraphim were the top, as Isaiah says. They look at the throne of God directly. The cherubim work with the fixed stars, are one step beneath that. And beneath that, we call them thrones or thronai.
Throne. Okay.
And they are powers, and they are diminishing or descending powers from the divine heaven on down.
All right. We got a jumpy camera again today, but that's okay.
That's okay. Then the second sphere, getting closer and closer to where we live. There's dominions, virtues, or the Greek word is dunamos, which means powers,
Okay.
dynamite,
Okay. That's
and
where
then
that comes from.
and then authority. This is exousia. This word here, powers.
Yes.
That is the Greek word for authority,
Oh,
having authority over others.
All right.
So that as the divine mana flows down, it goes down, 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 down to where we live. And here's where, pretty much where we live, in the suburbs.
Okay. In the suburbs.
Where
of-
you live in the suburbs of heaven, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the people in the Middle Ages thought we lived in the, how do you say it? The cesspool, yeah, the slums, not the suburbs, the slums of the universe.
The cesspool of the
Yeah.
universe.
And those are order of principalities, archangels, and angels, including our own personal guardian angel.
Okay. That's where they fit in.
And so that's how you set your tree in order if you want to have the orders. Now, I had a priest come to our house one time, and I was talking to him about this, and he said to me, "Why do they have to look like angels? I had, angels with
Yeah,
wings,
wings, two
yeah,
wings.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Halos,
halos, all these. Why do, if they take on their form, their pure intelligence, and they take on any form they wish, they could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I put simply a round globe, and I call that an angel. Who knows? Could look just like an angel
This
taking
is
on the
true.
form of a sphere.
Yes.
So anything you want to put out, but you signify them by these names, and there you got
Yeah,
it.
you got your angels.
Yeah,
Well,
and then you can have a Merry Christmas.
That's a great way. That's a great way to decorate a tree. I've got some questions though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. First of all, we're putting out a program and we're offering people some valuable information about angels. And we're getting our information from someone with the first name of Pseudo. Now, why are we? It sounds like pseudo angelology or pseudoscience. So
Well, perhaps we should just call him Super Dionysius.
oh boy, I'll try that.
Try Super Dionysius, the Areopagite.
Pseudo-Dionysius, the Areopagite. Pseudo-Dionysius. Hey, that works.
That works.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Well,
Thank
there you go.
Not done yet.
Oh, you got more questions?
I got questions about the highest sphere,
Oh, yeah.
and that would be
The seraphim.
yes, the seraphim.
The burning one.
My question is basically about the cherubim,
Oh, the cherubim. Yeah.
because these days it gets confused with the word cherub,
It is.
and they show all the master great painters had these little naked babies.
The Pooty.
They were pooty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rudy Tooty Pooty.
Rudy Tooty Pooty, and the pooty are actually what the little creatures are. I just wanted people to know that cherubim are not in the paintings of little baby
Yeah,
kids.
so thank you for pointing that out, because that is a confusion that if you read Hesiod and you find that Eros is a great god, by the time you get to the past the Renaissance, Eros has been demoted to these little fat kids.
Little fat
with
kids.
the bow
Sometimes
and
they got
arrow.
the bow and arrow. Yeah,
It's
little cupids.
and it's a kind of a blasphemy against the great god Eros, to tell you the truth.
Could you describe what a cherubim might look like from some of the ancient times?
I just happen to have something here.
Is Cupid Pooty?
Well, he's the god Eros, and he's in the form. They make Pooty become little errati. They take this little pudgy form for Eros, and they make it superabundant, so they're running about scampering. Every once in a while, you'll see an actual female pootie, which is rare, but it does occur in painting and sculpture.
Okay, so what does a real
Cherubim, a
Yes.
fiery cherubim.
Yes,
Cherubim have 4 faces.
4 faces and 2 wings.
Let's see, how many wings do they have? They have 4, perhaps. Let's see. 6. Oh, 6. I thought that seraphim had 6.
Oh, I could be wrong. Oh.
Cherubim have 4 faces, one of a man, an ox, a lion, and an eagle.
Okay, and each one of the
They
faces.
have 4 co-joined wings covered with eyes. So that's the
Okay.
spooky part.
4 wings with eyes, like a peacock's
A
tail.
lion's body and the feet of oxen. Cherubim guard the way to the tree of life in the Garden of Eden.
So they aren't very pretty things, are
And
they?
well, they're certainly mysterious. If you saw one, you'd probably pee
I
yourself.
probably would. But I just wanted to, before we go, I would just like to tell the folks out there that if they get confused between cherubim and cherubs, which are really pooties, just think cutie pootie. They'll help them
That's
out.
a mnemonic device. I like that. That would help.
Yeah, that mnemonic has a couple extra letters in it too. I like that.
Always had a lot of extra letters flying around.
Like pneumatic,
Yes, just like pneumatic.
mnemonic. All right, what do you think?
I guess we're done. I think we've explained it as far as we can on this show anyway.
Okay.
If you want some more information, let me encourage you to read this book. It's a lovely book. It's very thin. Take a look. Very thin.
Remember, you can
Elizabethan world
pause
picture.
it right here. There you go.
Okay.
Well, Edie, do you think we've talked enough about our?
Yeah, I think it's time for Blair to go home.
Okay, it's time for Blair to go home.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.